Hey guys, Todd here with another video for you. Recently I've been getting a lot of questions from subscribers and viewers about which Mac should I get. I get this question a lot. So today I'm going to try to give some good tips for people that are looking to come over to the Mac platform from Windows or that currently have a Mac or whatever. I just want to give some good tips out there, my opinions on what Mac you should choose. So, well, let's not waste any more time, guys. Let's get right into it. Let's talk about the MacBook. This is, Apple's very popular notebook, laptop notebook that most people get. I see the MacBook as being a computer for your average everyday user. They just surf web, they check email, they do word processing, basic stuff like that. They don't want anything big. That's where I see the target market for the MacBook. College students, high school students, things that just need to get online and get work done and use it for word processing, stuff like that. No gaming, no graphic design, stuff like that. So that's why I feel that the MacBook is good for. So if you're looking to, just do basic stuff like that, I would definitely go with the MacBook. Let's move on to the MacBook Pro. This computer is more for your professional line of people that are doing hardcore stuff, 3D modeling, graphic design, video editing, stuff like that. I use gaming loosely. My MacBook Pro is, about a year old now. It came out a year ago. So it's only got 128 megabytes or memory for video memory. It gets pretty good on gaming. I used it for a while. Currently I'm doing Age of Conan. Awesome game. If you haven't played it, definitely look into checking that game out. That game is really graphic intensive and it looks beautiful, and I get about 25 to 30 frames a second. That's everything's boosted up with the shadows taken down, but the game plays pretty nice. I mean, you can't really tell. A few here and there, as you can see, a little lag, but other than that, I'm not a big gamer, so it doesn't really bother me. I mean, if you're a big gamer, I would definitely look into getting a MacBook Pro or a Mac Pro, maybe an iMac, but make sure it has a good graphics card. Let's see. I think that covers the MacBook Pro. So if you're looking to do some heavy video editing, graphic design work, definitely the MacBook Pro is a choice for you. The MacBook would not suit you very well. Let's go with the iMac. The iMac comes in 4 different models. There's 2 20 inches and 2 24 inches. The lowest end 20 inch is 2.4 gigahertz, and the highest one for the 20 inch is a 2.66. Then you got the 224s, which is a 2.8 and a 3.06. I mean, if you're looking, I believe that the iMac is more for your desktop computing as well. I mean, it's a desktop replacement. If you're looking just to have a desktop, you're looking to work on a desk, I'd definitely go with the iMac. If you're not looking for mobile, you don't really care about laptops, you don't, really care about taking it with you, you just want a computer for the home, the iMac is for you. I believe from what I can see, what people tell me about the iMac, these are pretty good computers. They do have a graphics card. So I don't know how well they are with gaming from personal experience. I've never used an iMac for gaming and stuff like that. I've never really used one just from at the Apple Store. But from what I can hear, it works pretty well for gaming. So if that's what you're looking for, a desktop computer for gaming, I would definitely probably go with the 3.06 24 inch. That would probably look nice, display and stuff like that. But your iMac is more targeted for a desktop computer, which is an all-in-one. You don't have to worry about all these cords. It comes with a mouse, comes with the keyboard, and boom, you got the monitor. That's it. The iMacs are really nice. I've actually thought about getting one myself. So I mean, it's basically your in-between computer if you're looking to do, the internet stuff and maybe a little bit on the side, graphic stuff, video editing. I'm sure the iMac will handle it. Final Cut Express. I believe Final Cut Studio and stuff will run on there as well. So I mean, it's your in-between computer. I mean, you can, if you're just looking to dabble in video and graphics and stuff like that, then definitely I think iMac would be good for you. But you're not looking to go hardcore. So that would be your choice. Definitely go with the iMac. Then basically we're going to look at the Mac Pro. This is the top of the line. This is Apple's. This is it. This is their computer. If you're hardcore video editing, 3D modeling, you're hardcore. We're talking, you do this for a living, and this is what you want to do for a living, then the Mac Pro is your computer, hands down. It's got everything you want. It's got the 8800 GT NVIDIA card, I believe now. I don't know if they've updated it yet. From what I know, that's what they've had. If they have updated it, please put in the comments, leave a comment that they have. Yes, the Mac Pro is basically the dream computer. This is a computer I would want to get someday soon. Your MacBook Pro is basically like, it's a step down from the Mac Pro. It's basically the MacBook Pro, the way I see it in my head and way I think Apple is, the MacBook Pro is the Mac Pro on a laptop. It's for mobile, so you can go anywhere with it. So if you're looking into high stuff, high hardcore gaming, hardcore graphic intensive stuff, 3D modeling, rendering, video editing, Final Cut Studio, Logic Pro. If you do that stuff and that's what you want to get into, then the Mac Pro is definitely for you. And then last but not least, we got the two basic computers, which laptop is the MacBook Air, and then we have the kind of desktop Mac Mini. So if you're just looking for just a basic computer, simple, if you're a business person, you travel a lot, I definitely go with the MacBook Air. That's what that's more aimed at. It's your basic computer. It doesn't, it's not very powerful. It's just for internet browsing, email, and basic word processing. That's it. That's what it's meant and designed for. You're basically your travel person, one that's on the go. He's on an airplane, he's in the car. That's what the MacBook Air is for. And then you got the Mac Mini. The Mac Mini, I feel, is like if you're just a person that wants to have a Mac and you're not looking to do anything with it, you just want to have the Mac experience just to see what it's like, and if you're an IT person, you just want to get familiar with the interface and you want to know, you just want to learn Mac and that's it, then I would definitely start with a Mac Mini. It's cheap, it's simple, it's easy. All you need is a keyboard, a mouse, and a monitor. Boom, you got it. And it's really small, comes in there. That was my first choice, actually, with coming over to the Mac. I was like, I'll just get a Mac Mini, see if I like it. I don't want to blow a bunch of money and, not like Mac. And, I'm not out very much. So that's what if you're just like, you don't want to come hardcore over to the Mac, you're still a PC user, you're a hardcore gamer, you like your PC, and you just want something just to test it out, see if you like Mac, then I'd go with the Mac Mini or the MacBook. So I hope this answered all your guys' questions. I hope this kind of gives you more of a frame of mind of what Mac is good for you. Personally, for me, the MacBook Pro was my choice. It just suits my needs for what I need it for. But eventually down the line, I want to get a Mac Pro because I want to take my video editing and all that stuff to the next level. So, if you guys have any more questions or any comments, anything like that, you want to know a little bit more, or my thoughts about one machine, iMac, or anything like that, or MacBook Pro or MacBook, please feel free to send me an email. You can send toddrecommends@gmail.com, or you can send me an email on YouTube, or just leave a comment. Other than that, guys, I hope these answer your questions, and thanks for leaving comments, thanks for subscribing, thanks for watching. Man, it's been great. So I got a few things planned, so if you have not, please follow me on Twitter. It's twitter.com/TKE100. I throw some stuff out there so you guys can, get caught up and know what's going on with what I'm doing in YouTube, the website. I got some stuff planned, so definitely follow me if you have not yet. All right, guys. Till next time. About, it varies on what I'm doing, and on Age of Conan, everything's up on high. I get about roughly between 25 to 30, sometimes low ends. Fuck.